Hi, I'm Asher playing Boston Manor, and I'm at Slam Dunk here with GIG GOER. Magnificent. I'll go with magnificent. Any weird experiences? Well, I always keep going to the same one. Basically, like, it's not weird by any standards, but like, a girl came to a show and once baked us like 9 loaves of banana bread, and each of them weighed about half a ton each. And we just couldn't get them in our van because there was so many of them. So we just had to eat as much as we could and take like a few. Well, they gave some to the other bands as well. But I was like, that's kind of, I guess it's kind of strange. We just like to chill. We're just a very chilly band. Like, we just don't want to do like too much. We just want to like drink and hang out with some friends and stuff like that. So yeah. Any band ever? That's so hard because, like, especially like with this festival, we've got so many friends already on here. Probably Trophy Eyes, I'd say. Maybe Microwave, just because they're a lot of fun. I don't know. The Shining. Because, I don't know, like the whole like prospect of being in like that kind of place and where you literally can't leave ever. Like, because that, I mean, it literally turns up to do some writing and stuff. Like, I could get a lot of work done there, I think. All right, yeah, okay, maybe I'll get haunted a little bit, but it'll be a little tiny bit. I'm a big horror film guy though, so like, I don't know. I pick The Shining for sure. I don't want to say black because I feel like a lot of people probably say black, but I'm gonna go with silver. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go silver. I'm not too sure why. That's the first color I thought of. I was just like, it's silver. It's got to be silver. Didn't Kim Kardashian break the internet at one point? I really hope that the internet does just break one day and the whole world goes into absolute chaos and just no one knows what to do with themselves. I think that'd be sick because people would not use their phones. People wouldn't do it. Like, people would have to actually talk to each other. But also, this interview would never actually air in the end. So, I don't know. It's an interesting question, I think. I really like the one where the family's walking with their child, and the child's like half up in the air, basically like just like doing this horrible face, just like, why have you forsaken me, Father? And every time I see that, I laugh a lot. Or there's one where, and I don't know why this one's funny, but to me, every time I see it, I just cry laugh, and I don't know why. There's a truck half down a tunnel, and like the whole of the front of it's facing back the way it came, and it's like, oh, when someone mutters something behind their back and you hear it, and it's just like, that's funny. I like that. Me. I think I would. To be fair, I feel like I'd do a pretty good job. I feel like George would get bored, and he'd probably end up trying to like try and kill someone, and then probably just like fuck it up and then maybe die. So I don't know. Henry would be too noisy. I think he likes to talk a lot, so maybe I think the zombies would catch on to that. I think I'd keep it nice and mellow. I'd find a nice big castle somewhere, maybe something with some like a lot of bars I can like just like pitch up and just, yeah, camp out, get a lot of nice food, some rations. I might take some of that, you know, like the rations that they have on like rocket ships, where they have like the like just like looks like toothpaste, but it's like, oh, a full meal in this little thing. Take some of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna have buckets and buckets filled with those weird toothpaste things, and it would suck, but I'd survive. So yeah, it sounds pretty good actually. And I don't need anyone else. Like, I can chill by myself. I can just chill. I'm fine by myself. I'm fine. We're pretty open as a band. I feel like everyone kind of knows everything. We're obsessed with hot tubs. If we can find a hot tub anywhere, we will go to the hot tub and sit in said hot tub and just chill. But I mean, that's like not like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Jord. Although Henry has a thing where he likes to just drink because he's bored. Like, if we'll be in a green room somewhere and be like, oh, what is there to do? Oh, there's nowhere around the venue. Oh, I don't know what, let's just have a little drink and chill. 4. 4 pints is a cheeky pint. Just then, when I said I'd survive a zombie apocalypse, I'd probably die. But I like to pick myself up sometimes, and you know, I need the confidence boost, you know. I like a dark and stormy, but I'm a big fan of whiskey, so probably an old-fashioned. I tried a really good old-fashioned in, I think it was in LA, this place called Umami Burger, and they have their own like umami old-fashioned, and basically it was like whiskey, orange bits, shiitake mushrooms, and like something else, and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. Although I went to, you ever been to the Alchemist before? It's a really nice bar called the Alchemist, and they have like these crazy cocktails with like dry ice and stuff, and it all looks really insane. They're like, the stuff on fire, people are just like, oh my god. They had a really good old-fashioned there as well, so one of those. I like old-fashions. Whiskey. How's that?